Let's talk about California crashing out. A bunch of crazy people in doctors' uniforms, so nurses, doctors, trying to keep ICE agents from arresting a illegal alien physically by force inside of a hospital. This is from Fox News, reporting on it this morning. California clinic staffers seek to shield ICE agents from detaining Honduran landscaper. No, Honduran landscaper, a.k.a. illegal alien. California medical workers physically blocked ICE agents and reported a kidnapping during an arrest of an illegal Honduran immigrant. And by the way, these people that are reporting kidnappings should themselves be arrested because they clearly know it's ICE. This is politically motivated. Someone who calls 911 or who calls police to report a crime that is not committing, at minimum, 911, it's a misdemeanor up to a felony depending on the fallout of their actions. And this clearly should be a felony. These doctors, these nurses who engaged in this should all be charged with crimes. Every last one of them. You cannot allow this. Not from the rabble-rousers out in the street who want to block ICE, cause crimes, burn down their cities, shoot at ICE agents, and these doctors. They're all in the same boat to varying degrees. Let's take a look at this actual footage of these idiots, these a-holes trying to stop ICE, which they ultimately failed to do, from getting their illegal alien man. Now look at this. Look at this Karen. She wants to call the police. Let's go back and look at this one more time. God, their player sucks. Let's go back to full screen. Let's go back and look at this for a minute. This chick right here is the one in blue on the right. She's saying, let's call the cops. ICE is the police. They may not be your average police officer, but they are absolutely police agents. These people are blocking a legal arrest, whether they want to think so or not. It's a private business. Nobody cares. He's a criminal.
Like, this is a private property.
Hey.
They're creating a dangerous situation here. Now, this guy should have gotten backup for sure. I think that's a mistake. Because you got these weirdo leftists trying to block this guy from arresting. Like this here that he's holding, she should be arrested. Every last one of these should be arrested. You cannot tolerate this kind of behavior. 100% no. 100% no. Now, Fox News writes about this, that staff at a California surgical center were captured on video trying to block immigration and customs enforcement agents from arresting a Honduran landscaper this week. Illegal alien. With one telling a federal officer, you don't even have a warrant for him. The tense scene unfolded Tuesday at the Ontario Advanced Surgery Center, located about 30 miles east of Los Angeles. Get your hands off of him, one idiot staff member in blue scrubs is heard saying, shielding the man from immigration agent. Let him go. You need to get out. What a f***ing Karen, man. You think that the federal government is going to allow this criminal alien, this douche nozzle, who is broken into our country, off the hook because you, the Karenocracy leader, is going to tell him to let him go? She needs to be arrested. The Department of Homeland Security said on X that ICE officers conducted a targeted enforcement operation to arrest 2 illegal aliens. And officers in clearly marked ICE bulletproof vests approached the illegal alien targets as they exited a vehicle. One of the aliens, Denis who is from Honduras, fled on foot to evade law enforcement, and he ended up near the Ontario Advanced Surgical Center, where hospital staff assaulted law enforcement and drug the officer and illegal alien into the facility. So we don't even have it on camera, but these a-holes pulled the illegal alien into the facility, forcing the ICE agent to go in, which he should have gotten backup, but obviously didn't want to let this guy escape. Every person in here needs to be arrested. Let's see if that actually happens here. Let's see. The staff attempted to obstruct the arrest by locking the door. Oh my God, these people need to be arrested. Blocking law enforcement vehicles from moving and even called the cops claiming there was a kidnapping. Again, arrest these motherfuckers. Throw them in jail. Javier Hernandez, executive director of the Inland Coalition for Immigration Justice, told the Associated Press that agents eventually arrested the Honduran man following the struggle inside the clinic that was captured on video. I want to know, are these people going to get arrested for their actions? They need to be. You have to make an example of these nuts. Hernandez added that the man was sending money to Honduras to help his mother with her dialysis treatments. Well, boo-who. Go home to your country and help your mother with the dialysis treatments. The incident is one of the latest in a growing series of confrontations with federal immigration officers. In another incident Tuesday, protesters were seen clashing with ICE agents wielding batons outside the San Francisco Immigration Court. Protesters also clashed with federal authorities Thursday during an immigration operation north of Los Angeles at a pot farm, allegedly employing illegal aliens. These people need to be arrested. These a-holes are nothing more than scum. Every last one of these people who, especially if they brought him into the building and locked the door, they all need to go to jail. I hope that ICE gets their together. Where's the Department of Justice? Where is Pam Bondi? Screwing around with the Epstein file. Go arrest these a-holes. Throw them in jail. Throw the book at them. You have to make an example of these people. Not doing so continues to further embolden them to do more and more damaging things. There's going to be bloodshed at some point. That, I think, is an inevitability because the left has lost their damn mind. But this goes back to show you why it's so important that this must be done. Because imagine 10 years from now, with the borders eventually reopened and aliens flooding the zone, there's going to be no stopping this. Now is the time. So arrest these sons of bitches, throw them in jail. I want to see the perp walk. I want to see these people crying because they want to around. Well, they need to find out.